Spence now has, he has the feel for what Vargas brings to the table. Taking his time, jabbing, and the right hand, and the left, and the right hand.
You're doing really well now. Good body shots. You guys tough.
Thanks, Dirk.
Derek James has taught him well.
Very well. Body shots will be the call for him.
You were talking about that. Now he goes up top, and the referee moves.
He just made a good call. Spence is punishing him, hitting him up top, downstairs. A merciful stoppage there, really. And
for Spence, let's get the official time. Go to Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the ring, the referee waves it off. Official time, 1 minute, 45 seconds. Put on that hard hat and go to work here against Richard Andrews.
And if we thought round one was an aberration with Spence throwing 112 punches, well, he threw 110 in the last round and landed 56, according to show stats. And Andrews threw only 26. He is just absorbing a lot of punishment.
Andrews wanting to crowd Spence. Crowd spins away, works the body with the left hand, goes upstairs with the right and a left. And referee Thomas Taylor
Taking a long, hard look at Andrews. He had absorbed tremendous punishment to both the body and the head. And you see the swelling around the left eye. The accurate combination punch there by Spence was convincing enough to get the fight stopped. And what was intriguing, I think, about this matchup for Errol Spence is he showed us certain skill sets that will serve him well as we watch him pounding away on Andrews. The accuracy of his punching, the fact that he varies his attack to both the body and the head is very, very impressive. And one last look at how this fight was stopped, and see the referee Taylor looking very closely and really made an appropriate stoppage.
Spence coming forward, his aggressiveness now paying off. Cordova trying to figure out a way to keep Spence off. There's that left hook to the body. That's what we're talking about, that body attack. And that one really hurt.
To get a bird's eye view of this punch. He missed with the right and just came right back. He was in position. Body shot stoppage. You see Spence carefully stalking. He misses with the right hook and comes back with the left.
In his career. So the first fight in the books. We'll hear from Mr. Spence. Stay with us. Go.
Only one time. That last round, and he goes down again. Spence does it again.
ankle there when he went down. He's not going to be able to take too much more of this.
And Spence trying to finish it here. He has a wounded prey, and he knows it. And Spence puts him back down, and that's it. Who had great body shots takes this round.
And you see Chris kind of falling in there, and Errol taking advantage of an off-balance.
He had not done it. Amir Khan had not done it, but Errol Spence does.
Very complete offensive attack, and very impressive.
And he knows it, and able to do that. The truth hurt several times on those body shots. It was Errol Spence Jr. in total dominance.
Extending this fight.
There's a nice uppercut slipped in by Spence, and another one, the left hand. Comes right back, and Garcia's down. I don't think he understood it because he speaks Spanish, but I'm sure he gets the idea. Spence trying to close the deal here.
Legs it back, Pagarossa's going to jump in.
That's it, all over.
And look how he takes half steps back to get the proper distance to land those uppercuts with full force. Pretty impressive. Looked like a fighter who really knows what he's doing in there.
Well, he sparred with a lot of pros, and, you know, that's where he gets that from.
Well, Errol Spence Jr. did what he had to do. Took him until 2:41 of the third round to do it, but the bottom line is he did it, a KO win.
Come up with some ideas, so he's not going to last too long if he continues to fight at this pace, which is no pace at all. He tries there a right hand.
Kind of gives you the idea how fear comes in for guys when they realize they're overmatched. And down he goes from the shot. It's a short night if he wants to continue on that road.
Trapping him again, bringing it up top. He's well served to come up top. Right now, Tavera is trying to protect his body. He's still hurt to the body.
And he leaves himself wide open up top.
And that's a good stoppage.
This guy first fight. And of course, Errol Spence Jr.
time. Wow. Oh, and down he goes for the foot. But now he can only lay up against the ropes. This seems like it could be a matter of time. And you know what? That's enough. Alan Hudgens, a fighter at 23-1-1 coming in here. Yep. The one loss that he had was a disputed loss on a judge's scorecard that Van Heerden didn't feel he lost. This was
for the proper punch to stay on balance. This is out of down goes
shape here, Marv. Referee needs to take a real good look, or just a good punch or two away from Spence Endethins.
Coming up on a minute to go in this third round. It's all Spence and it's all over.
And at this point, Spence was landing single shots, but everything landing. He gets his man in trouble. He backs him up. He backs him to the ropes. Now watch Bird come in. The referee. And you see Bird say, this is the equivalent of a 30-second timeout. Right. And here comes the barrage.
Robert Bird stepping in. He's getting closer.
I don't know what more Robert Bird needs to see.
Oh, this is it.
And this is the end of the fight in super slow-mo. Look at these shots. Oh, that left uppercut. Well, that was enough. Yeah, that was about as brutal.
Good left hand by Spence. He's wind him up, and here he comes.
Oh, and it was the body shot. It was the body shot that dropped Barrera to open that body up again. He's got to go downstairs. And you see Barrera shaking his head. No.
Get up from that one.
And here you see, look at Barrera's face. He's shaking his head as he's trying. Predator closing in on his prey. Goes to the body, goes to the body. Barrera is shaking his head no.